the day. Welcome back to my channel. This is Marcos from M3 Reviews, just checking it out again. What's up? Hey, it's always good to mention some new subscribers and that kind of thing, so I just want to run that by you guys real quick. I got Ink Spider-Man and Dreamer, A Gabriel 999, Nut Coco. That's interesting there, Nut Coco. I turned it around and I was like, oh, it's Coco Nuts. That's pretty good. Farron 22. Nick Uzair, what's up? Hamad Juma, MC Death Squads or Mick Death Squads, not really sure. What's up, bro? I Dump Permanent. And as always, you know, you guys are pretty cool about all the comments and shit. I love going through comments, man. They're pretty cool. And thank you very much for not putting any like bad comments in there. Nobody wants that bad shit, you know what I mean? I don't ever post bad comments, and I don't really. It's funny when you read them though, because I have gotten a couple. I'm like, motherfucker, you know what I mean? You know how it is, but it doesn't bother me. But thanks for keeping it good, you guys. I appreciate that, man. Memer, I'm glad you got your blackout, dude. The thing is pretty badass now for what it is, right? It's not fucking super expensive. It is pretty cool, and just in that helicopter mode alone, if you transformed it yet, it's huge, dude. I love it. And Lyle, dude, you commented on that FT24, the den titties, and I know you're only 15, but hey, when you're my age, nothing is inappropriate. You'll get it. That's pretty cool, dude. Thanks for commenting. Pool, what's up? Always David Lynchian and M from Transformers and Video Games. I like all your videos, man. Very cool. Anyways, I'm gonna open this up right here. Never gonna get away from it, you guys. I love it. Anyway, set that aside. Anyway, just over the last couple weeks, you know, my daughter went on prom last night. Very cute little girl. My daughter's 16. She had a little date. They set up for prom, and it was very cool to watch her, you know, in a little dress. She doesn't usually wear dresses and stuff, but here's some pictures of that right there. I love her. She's beautiful. MA. And sad situation, kinda. My wife got rear-ended, and it wasn't by me, so I was super disappointed. Just playing. But she did. She was driving her Jag, and somebody fucking creamed her at like 55 miles per hour, but just right in the back of her. So she's fine. She had a little bit of a whiplash. She's going to go to the doctor and stuff like that, chiropractor. She's hurting a little bit, but no major damage to her. But her car is, we're thinking it's total. We don't know just yet, but here's some pictures of that real quick. And you know, it sucks. It's like if you were to get like a brand new Transformer and just fucking slam it, you know. It's like, what a shame. It's what a waste, you know. And that car is beautiful, and it was it's just, we hope it's gonna get fixed and that kind of thing, but you know, maybe it'll total out, we don't know. Anyway, it is Mother's Day, so everybody go hug your mother. Go hug her, go call her, do something. Babe, happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. Love you. Anyway, I brought you guys in here tonight to do an unboxing of this guy right here. This is Gigapower Swoop. Now, I know you guys have already seen him on other videos and that kind of thing, but if you haven't, I've been waiting to open this up. Now, I had this thing on pre-order since September last year, and it has taken TF Source forever to get this thing, which is fine. I don't mind waiting for certain things. This is how I display my Dinobots right here. I did get the Fans Toy Swoop in order to go with my other Gigapowers. Now, he's fine and he looks really good, but I did want the Gigapower Swoop, and I definitely want the Gigapower's fucking Grimlock. I can't wait for that bad boy to come out. Now, in order for just to make the Dinobot collection complete in my mind, I got that Reximus Prime, which is the knockoff, the oversized knockoff. He's badass. He looks pretty good. I mean, he's a decent size. And so I got him for that. But anyway, I'm gonna get this guy unboxed right now and open him up in front of you guys. Check him out. Give me a second. All right, you guys, so literally I got this from TF Source, and I was so anxious to open him up, but I wanted to do it on camera and that kind of thing, just to you know, get a feel for it and let you guys know what it's like right out of the box when somebody, when you get something, you know, it's just super cool. I love it. So I'm gonna get rid of this stuff right here. Okay. Look at that. Super cool, man. They always do good with the boxes, you guys. They are big and beefy. There is a little bit of damage. Look at that. And I remember when the box came to me, it had like, it looked like a forklift fucking hit it, you know, but That sucks. I got some damage to my box, but you know, hey, whatever. It is what it is. Let's see what this guy right here. Do you guys have this guy yet? Do you have any of the Gigapowers yet? They are extremely good, and you know, I don't think these were called a knockoff. I think they had their own. I know they have their own engineering. You know, the only Fans Toys Dinobot that I got to hold in hand was Swoop, and the other Dinobots. One time I went to a toy show, and they had all the Fans Toys Dinobots, and they look pretty good. But there was something about them that I just didn't like too much to go that route with them. Oh man, this guy's gorgeous. Damn. Oh man, you guys, if you got the opportunity to get this, get him. I'm sure some of you guys already have, but wow, super cool. And every Gigapower that I got, look at that guy, super shiny. Every Gigapower that I've got right out of the box, super shiny. The red is very metallic. It's almost like they just went all out on him, and I was just down to get all of them. Something like I say, going back to saying stuff about the Fan Toys. Now I'm sure they're great, but they have like a dull plastic. They kind of had a dull appearance. And when I saw them as a group together, they didn't have a pizzazz. When I see these in a group together, they're like blam, bling, bling, fucking chrome, gold, fucking metallic. Everything just pops on them really good. And I'm glad Gigapower's out there. I'm curious to see what Gigapower is going to put out after the Dinobots. Are they going to go the masterpiece scale route, you know? And that's the other thing too, is these are the master scale. So master scale is huge. And if they start doing, man, could you imagine if they did a master scale fucking Omega Supreme or Metroplex, how just well detailed those would be. If these already are covering, in my opinion, like a little bit better quality, or excuse me, better pop than Fans Toys, if they did something like the Omega Supreme or anything like that, man, that'd be awesome. And probably, in my opinion, do something other than like Optimus Prime. Like, he's a great figure, and Megatron is fucking badass, but you know, they tend to, it seems like these after party, they'll just always kill the Optimus Primes, they'll always kill the Megatrons, but they leave all the ones that are like the Shockwaves out. There's not too many Shockwaves out from all the companies. There might be, but not to really catch my eye, you know, that kind of thing. But okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up the white backdrop, and I'm gonna pull this guy out of the box and show him what you guys, alright? Give me a second. All right, you guys, and here he is right here in the box. Now, I was checking him out. Yeah, I haven't pulled him out yet, but look at that. Super shiny. All these accessories come with them, the rockets, you know, and I think these are the, let me see right here. I don't want to dump them out, but the stand is on the back side. Don't do it. Yeah, so I'm going to pull all that out right now and check it out with you one by one. Give me a sec. Alright, you guys, check it out. Look at all that shit that this guy comes with. This guy comes with all kinds of stuff. He's got the display stand. You got the, man, these things I guess go on the display stand with these two spotlights. And you got his, man, his rockets, his swords, his flight stand, his smoke beak, you know, that kind of thing. And his alternate head. Check out this alternate head right here. Shiny eyes. Perfect paint. And then I guess it does come with this little thing right here, which you cut out some eyes and put them in the other head. I'm gonna check that out. Anyway, I'm gonna set all this stuff aside, you guys. There's a lot, but look at the detail on this stand right here coming up. Look at now. Okay, so in the bright light, you could see obviously all the detail, but they did put some like shadowing and some weathering, you know, maybe not weathering, but I guess shadowing, you know, is what you would call it. But there's some nice metallic, look at that metallic right there, very cool, very nice. It's big too. This thing's probably 9 by 9 maybe. Very nice, cool. Get close up on this guy right here, same thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna plug it all in together, check it out with you guys. Give me a sec. All right, so these two panels right here pop out. You just kind of set those aside, and I had to use like a little flathead screwdriver without trying real hard not to scratch the paint, so I use a real small one. All right. Then you get this guy right here, and those 4 plugs obviously go the right way, and they've got a little arrow right here facing up, so just assuming that this goes right here. Cool, and then these right here, same thing. They're just going to go down into those 4 holes. cool. And then you got this guy right here, which, let's see. All right, and then you have your armature here that's gonna come and telescope way out. Now check this out. It's very hard, or it was very hard to let loose, but it's this gray button here. Back is to lock, so it doesn't come down, and then forward is to unlock it. And you gotta, in the beginning, it's really tight, you guys. So I had to make sure that this was forward, and I was just all boom, and it fucking unlocked, right? So that's all you had to do is that. Okay, so that goes very tall. Look at putting it way back here. It's pretty tall. I don't know if you want him that tall. He won't fit where I'm going if he's going to be that tall anyway. So that's pretty good. Very, very nice job on that. And it's smoke color, you know, got some details on it. Very shiny, very clear, or you know. And then you got these locks right here that go in this way to. Man, this thing's got all kinds of stuff. I didn't even realize that. You can go this way with it too, and then these right here play that way, and then you can arch this down, arch that up, kind of thing, you know, whatever. Very cool. And then lock those back into place, and they lock in, and it's got that slot deal right there. Cool. I'm gonna check that out a little bit more. Set this aside. You got this. I'm not exactly sure what this is yet, but I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna look at the pictures, but very nice detail, very yellow, very cool. And these spotlights, you guys, I'm so sorry. I am one of those reviewers that did not get batteries for this yet, but what I'll have to do is order them, and then I'll put them in, and then I'll throw it in another video and check it out. And by that time, you guys will probably already see someone else that has done it. I haven't seen anybody use these yet, but these spotlights are pretty cool. And got a switch in the back. That's nice. These two armatures here, cool. They do this real soft all the way around. Very cool. And a little this way, a little that way. And you guys, they blew this out of the water, man. This is very, very nice. This is great. Look at that. Everything's really nice. You know, the Fans Toys one was really nice as well. Man, this one just has a bunch of shit with it. Super cool. And the sword. And once again, these are the these ones right here take the CR 1025 batteries, and you guys figure that out, you know, I'm sure. Very cool. Okay, you guys, so there's a lot of stuff on this display stand that was in the pictures when you first bought this thing on TF Source or wherever, the main pictures from the company. Now, this is how it comes now. So when you look at these pictures that I'm going to show up right now, you'll see how different they are, and it's fine, but I only got 2 of these instead of 4, and it's just a little different. Now, is that a disappointment? Not at all, because am I going to use this? I'm probably going to use it just exactly how I have the other my Fans Toys Swoop, but you know, if for what it is, it really doesn't matter. But it does come with this little bracket right here that holds 2 swords together, and you can peg that in on his back. Now, a lot of this stuff I can bore you guys with, but I'm going to leave it alone. When you guys get this guy, if you guys get this guy, there's no instructions that show how to put everything together. So it's something for you, you know, that's cool. You know, you sit down at your desk or whatever and you start fucking with it, and you guys could do that for yourself. I'm not going to do that. Plus, I was unaware that this was going to happen, and that I just didn't prepare for it. So I wanted to get this review through at least. So the display is fucking badass. Very cool. But there's a lot of this stuff that I'm just not sure about, that the instructions just aren't clear about. Now, it's blue, so I believe it goes, you know, in here, and for the change out and all that kind of stuff. But I haven't watched any reviews on this guy either. I kind of wanted to do it, you know, without putting, you know, watching anybody else. So, but like I say, hey, there's nothing wrong with this display. Excuse me, and like this guy right here, I don't know where that goes. Now I'm gonna figure it out. I know I will. But as for the review, you guys will like doing that kind of stuff for yourself, you know. But it is very good, very detailed. So enough about the display. I'm gonna move it all off to the side and then start talking about the character here. He's fucking good, you guys. All right, now I did not have to look at the instructions at all for transforming this guy, but look at him. Man, this guy is really, really good. Check him out. Here, get up close on his face right here. This is the face that comes with him, and you know, you don't have to change it out or nothing, but I believe it's super simple to change it out. But look at that blue. It's the same color. Look at that. Perfect. I love it. It's like the same exact colors. I love it. That's great. Look at the detail in his wings here. man, you guys, if you guys are even thinking about getting this guy, or if you guys got the Fans Toys ones, they're cool. And maybe you guys could, like everybody, you know, a lot of people do, is, you know, put them in the dyno mode and then have some of them in their robot mode. But look at this guy's just detailed. He's got blue on his shoes here. Fucking cool. Turn him around. That leg right there. Very good. I don't know how they do it, you know, the molding and all that kind of stuff, but man, even to get that chrome to shine that much, super cool. Look at there's his back right here. These articulate in and out a lot. Jeez, I didn't know they went that much. Super good. There's no problems with this, you guys. Oh, and check this out. All of his fingers, let me see if I can get some white behind it. All of his fingers splay like that, and you got that good of articulation with all of them. Every one of them is on their own little joint here. Super cool. So, you know, I mean, look how perfect all that is. Beat, mouth, and I think he's got, oh yeah, that little thing pops down like a laser, but look at all his teeth. And they did good, you guys. Very good. All right, what I'm gonna do is get him transformed into his Pterodactyl mode. Okay, you guys, and there he is in his Pterodactyl mode now. He is awesome and super simple to transform. I didn't have to look at the instructions at all. Everything just is natural, you know. It's just like the G1 Swoop, but they didn't really change too much, you know, except for a couple of engineering things here and there. But look at this guy, he's fucking good. Look at, that's where the little these deals there, you cut them out and you put them into his eyes right there, which is okay, you know, no, not bad. I don't mind doing that. It's kind of fun. It's like building a model, you know, or whatever, you know, and super cool. Look at his gold. His gold is really good, you guys, and that blue metallic is super cool. And look on the back side right here. Yeah, he is a fingerprint magnet. He's got a lot of chrome, but man, I tell you guys, super simple to move around. No problems whatsoever. This guy was pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna put up into some size comparisons just so you can see what he's like. And I'll bring in Fans Toys Swoop out right now. Look at that wingspan, sick. All right, and there is Fans Toys Swoop right there. Now, you guys, he is not that bad. Now, literally, when I got him out of the box, I put him up on the stand, and he just, yeah, I transformed him a couple times, and I put him up on the stand and put him into display. So they are almost the same size, but the Gigapower is just slightly larger, and they both look really good, you guys. The I kind of like the blue over the red, but the red's not bad at all. Getting in close on the Fans Toys Swoop, same type of stuff, you know, looks good. And I like the mouth of the Fans Toys a little bit better because he's got like some, you know, some jagged teeth in there, whereas the Gigapower, it's still fucking cool. I mean, fuck, I love them both. They're great. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. This guy's probably gonna go into robot mode, and this guy will probably be in the bird mode just to do it. But you know, there's a size comparison right there. I'll get them both transformed into their bot mode and do another size comparison real quick. See you in a sec. Okay, you guys, look, man. Now, look, I'm being completely honest here. First of all, the size is fucking badass. Look at this guy on the left. Now, that's Gigapower's, obviously, and he is just towering over this little guy. Now, I'm fucking telling you right now, I only transformed Swoop from Fans Toys 2 times, and I fucking put him on the shelf. And right away, today, pulling him out, he is so loose. It's weird. I didn't even fucking touch him. He's sitting on the shelf. Now, I realize that happens a lot, but this thing broke right here, and I think you guys have all heard, and I think they've got a die-cast replacement for it. That is the lockdown from there. See, the lock is missing and it's broken. That's that little tab right there. There to there. It broke off. Okay, I get it. But what this guy doesn't have is a bunch of those little latches that clip everywhere. Like there's some latches right here. You got to fucking latch into his foot. That guy doesn't have it. And then you have the latches on the beak right here that fold out, that clip into the side of his head. This guy doesn't have that at all. So this guy is a lot more cleaner, a lot more taller, a lot better paint. Everything is just better about this guy. So I'm super glad that I went Gigapower's route versus Fans Toys route. Now, all you Fans Toys fans out there, that's great. Good for you. But get a Gigapower, put him in your hand, feel him. He's gonna feel way better. The quality is just way better. And I think Fans Toys is super good too, because they've got, you know, man, you've seen some of my videos with the Jetfire and Omega Supremes and all that kind of stuff. Fans Toys is badass. All right, you guys, and there he is, looking very good. And this is the Gigapower Swoop. Perfect master scale. Can't wait for Grimlock to come out. This guy is amazing, you guys. Get him. Get him while you can. Perfect. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Deuces.